Marion, just get up and all that, Marion, just get up and all that, and she's be like, I just fucking try to do the washing, leave us alone and all that, and I get up, Marion, come on, you're making a fool of yourself, hen, you're fucking making a fool of yourself sitting there. And I'm like,
sounds like a Lemmy sketch.
This is real life, mate. I'm like, she's making a fool of herself. I was like, nobody was even paying attention to her except for me, who just so happened to be fucking looking at the window when I was doing the dishes.
Fuck's sake, I've got tears on.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Aye, so eventually they ended up taking her back. But aye, she heavy decked it, face first, after grabbing the clothesline to try and support herself after decking it. And it did support her the first time, so I've got to give her a wee bit of credit for that, you know what I mean? I feel a bit sorry for her. Well, I didn't feel sorry for her until I seen the two mad guys that came out and they were like, oh, that. Oof.
It's quite nice, man.
Is it?
It's quite nice.
Drink me it.
No, I'm gone.
Oh, bad, isn't it?
I've got this, you guys. It's got apples in it.
It's definitely got some sort of apples in it. Smells like apples and it tastes like apples.
It does smell like apples,
I'll tell you what, mate, there's a lot worse cider. I wouldn't drink this shit if I thought it was like pure toxic, mate. So, and I'm a bit of a cheeky bastard. So...
Fucking hell.
You alright, mate?
I'm fine, mate.
Alright, here. I'll give you the wine instead then. If that's the way you feel.
I'm alright. Oh, God, mate. Are you just wanting your cigarette, sure or not?
Alright, mate.
To build a castle. Oh, Jay.
Well, it takes a joiner to make joints.
So you've got a lot of these stories for you, man.
Well, what other stories?
We had a mad guy, man. What was his name again? John. Right, can't remember his second name. He's a big, lanky, skinny, junky, looking for what he was, mate, right? And we were walking in Ibrox, and we were told, well, basically, nobody in the stadium's allowed cans or shit like that, right? Because you know me, have shit like that in case you toss them, right? So you might have like plastic cups, shit like that. And fucking, we were at the side of Ibrox, so there's a part of the game, it's near the end, or the first half, where you would surround the pitch, so you go on your knees, and you would surround the pitch and basically you face the fans, just to make sure like, you run on the pitch. It would never happen, but that's just procedure.
Aye.
So we were standing at the side waiting for like just to be called to do that shit. And there was a wee boy, mate, and the wee boy must have been like not even 10-year-old. He's drinking a can of Red Bull, and this cunt John, man, that junkie cunt, thinking he's something. Pure walks into the crowd and that, man, and Pure goes, I need to take that can off you, know. And even the police...
What, to the wee boy?
Aye, to take the can off him, and even the police, mate, they were like, at the bit where we go inside the fucking, the Ducat thing, like, it go inside the stadium, right, it go underneath, right, so they were all sitting there, just looking at him, and they're all just like each other, Pure laughing, like at the state of this cunt, and he's came back, right, Pure thinking he's done something, and every time he came to talk to somebody, it becomes just away from him, man, like, you're a pure dick, man.
Because he was saying that.
Aye, he's like, this is the way this guy is all the time, talks a lot, and he was like, I don't, we caught him on the bus and all when we were doing the military tattoo, right, in Edinburgh Castle, man, right, and we were on the bus, and he was like, I don't do porn and all that shit, I'm not into that. And see, when he was like typing on his phone, we caught him one day, and you know, you got that auto-predictive text, right? When he's done PO, the first word that came up was porn, mate. And I was like, Well, there you go,
Aye,
mate.
clearly.
And
We know what you've been doing.
We've all been slagging him, he's still like pure denying and all that, man. He's a pure whopper, mate. He's like one of the guys that's like
No.
Stephen Shields, mate. He's
Nah.
like pure whopper.
But you're trying to figure out
Burger
things that
King.
he actually could have been searching at that point. Like, what is it? Like, you like the post office, mate? He's like, nah, I hate the post office. You're like, come on, mate, you're not fucking helping us here.
As soon as he puts a P in, the first word's porn.
It's
That's
P.
it.
Oh,
P
fuck.
porn.
Well, that's him. Ghost.
That's why that guy got caught, mate. It's brilliant. He's still denying it.
No explaining that one.
That's just rich about it, mate.
Aye.
You get blatantly caught out and they still go, oh, no. Right.
Aye. I know. That will never happen to me, but
No, you delete your history.
no, I don't need to. Because I use NordVPN,
Your
Which-
advertisement.
which helps me to block any nosy bastards from looking in my search history. In all honesty, that's the only reason I would get it. So, if you want to be, unless you use any internet provider that uses incognito, well, I guess you need NordVPN.
I know, mate.
Isn't that right, Thomas?
I know, mate.
Tell them about our
Right.
great new subscription and our bonus code.
All I know is, like, if we were searching chicks or dicks and that's not us, that's another friend of
That's
ours.
not I know.
That's
But
another friend
if one of
of
our
ours.
friends were here
But at
and
least we didn't
perhaps
know
that
that
came
stuff.
up, at least
I know.
we would
You
be
know.
safe.
If it was me, I wouldn't actually be so confident to actually tell your friends about that stuff.
Aye. Well, I mean, of course,
I know.
I could understand telling your
Right.
friends, but if you told your friends, I would not be surprised to get the piss ripped right out of you.
But we love you all the same.
But we do love you all the same.
Yeah.
But we don't we don't love you that way. Not the way that you like with your strange sex fetishes.
You know. Yeah,
Anyway.
Alright, we're not even going to talk about that story. I fuck that. Maybe sometime if he tells us in the future,
Aye.
maybe.
But
Then we can
there's
talk
one
about
thing that I do like about Mick.
Oh, you just said his name.
Sorry.
Sorry, but it's not me.
You can edit that out.
No, you can't.
Right, so
No.
oh, there's one thing I do know about our
about
friend.
Mick.
There's
You may
one
as well
no,
just say
there's
it.
one thing I do know.
Mick's like Mick the
Aye,
dick.
about
that
Mick.
likes chicks
Right,
with
there's
the
one
dick.
thing about I do know about Mick is that Mick, well, he's a very hygienic person, and that's one thing that I can say about our friend Mick.
Aye, he's very
Aye.
hygienic.
No,
and
yes.
he likes
No, yes,
men with dicks.
no. Well, I mean, that's nothing to do with hygiene, but I can say that Mick is very hygienic.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a sponsor incoming. There's a sponsor incoming, mate. Thomas.
Is it the one about having clean balls or something?
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
You're right,
That's
Thomas.
it, Manscaped.
Manscaped are here to sponsor our video because we know that our friend Michael uses Manscaped and we've been a bit inspired, haven't we, Thomas?
Because if you want to see a dick, you really want to see it clearly.
You want to see
and
a
how do you see it
Manscaped
clearly? By having all those hairs
Having
removed.
no hair in your
Yes,
balls.
that's it.
People call
Manscaped.
me a baldy dick, and I go, if you get Manscaped, you could have a baldy
You
dick
get
too.
Manscaped.
It's Manscaped. It's called Manscaped.
You
The
get
company's
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
I thought it was just Manscaped. No, but you're getting Manscaped.
no, that's a
by the
computer
way.
game. Manscaped. That's like something different.
The retarded
Yeah,
Manscaped.
Manscaped. Manscaped. No, it's Manscaped. We get a cape for being a man, mate. We've Manscaped.
Right,
It was Manscaped,
right.
but now it's Manscaped because that's
There you go.
the past tense of having a Manscape. If you've done the thing to get a Manscape,
Adamscape
you-
or something.
no. If you've got a Manscape, then you've Manscaped.
Right. I'm still lost, mate. Need
You know what I mean? Well,
No
I mean,
way.
if you have
Right,
got a
I'm
man's
listening.
cape,
Right, you've got a Manscaped, right?
then you've manscaped.
You're Manscaped, right? So now I've got the cake.
15% off on the website. Just go on to the website. It's it's woo.hmv.co.uk. Do I need to hit it?
How do you spell that?
Do I need to hit it?
How do you spell it?
Do I need to hit it?
.com
woo.org.
Say.
moonscooped.co.uk. http://woo. manscapity.co.uk.
Phone jack or shit, man. Is it?
That's what he does, man. He phones up. He phones up each